Hey guys, Holiday Master here with,
Whoopsie.
and so this video is a little, how did I say that before? A little emotional almost,
Yeah,
kind
it might be a little emotional.
of. So the reason I'm recording and Lutzy isn't is because this very inflatable was your pretty much childhood
Yeah,
one.
this was the one that started all this.
For Halloween.
Yeah.
Christmas was the Grinch years later.
Christmas was the Grinch, the hugging snowman, the Santa that popped out the present, the 6-foot carousel, six foot,
And then a few years later would have been the 12-foot.
Yep, then was the 12-foot Santa.
So, anyway, the story with this pumpkin patch, do you still have the newspaper down here?
Somewhere.
We can look for it when we go in and do a video on it. But anyway, I will allow Lutzy to tell the grand story of this pumpkin patch.
Alright, I'm going to sit down for that.
Okay.
Alright, so, many years ago, actually before we lived here, I found out that my mom actually bought this inflatable, not this one, but the same one, for my dad back in 2002. He told me, I think it was at Kmart, not sure. It was either Kmart or Lowe's, I think, or Walmart, one of the three.
Yeah, one of them.
But anyways, so we had it out of our old place, and my dad was telling me he had it all, dressed up and whatnot. It was perfect and everything. Then we moved here in 2005, and we had it up. And I remember putting it up as a kid, helping him out. And like you'll see in the Halloween display of mine, I have an old. I don't know if it's 2005 or 6, 7, somewhere around there. And all we had was that orange skeleton and this inflatable, and that was it in our pumpkins. And it just, I don't know, it just, yeah. So anyways, so I remember putting this out every year, and we actually had that inflatable probably up until, I'm going to say 20,
I think you said
14, 15,
yeah.
I'm going to say, probably about until 5 years ago. And we got a really bad windstorm the one day, and we had it blown up and everything. And there was a big old slice of about that big in the one pumpkin. I was like, oh man, because my dad was in love with this. He's like, because it was his first one for Halloween, and we had it for so long, and he ended up throwing it away because it was so bad. We even tried stitching it, couldn't even do that. So we ended up pitching it. So then I was like, I really miss that. I said that every year. I'm like, I really miss that. Because at the time, all we had was that witch, that Frankenstein, the pumpkin, and then the spider.
So there's 4 right up front.
You guys know the story on the spider. So I was like, and that happened the same time we had this. So I think that was in 2013 or 14. So
somewhere around there, yeah. Because I believe that's from around the time the spider was new.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But.
So, anyways, I was like devastated, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find one day. I'm like, I will find another pumpkin patch because it's like, oh, I missed it so much, and it just felt like it needed to be here.
Yeah.
So then Noah found.
Well. The past year and a half, 2 years, we've been looking for it.
Oh yeah, we spent a long time looking for it.
And if they popped up, which is a big if.
Yeah.
They were
gone within minutes to hours.
Yeah, within hours of.
It wouldn't even last a day.
Yeah, without hours of me showing it to Lutzy, because with whatever we were doing or school or whatever at the time, they were gone with the next day when he was able to look at it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of Macari. That's the app I found it on. And it's, again, to me, it's just another version of eBay. But I was on there, and the item itself was fairly well priced. I think it was $72. I think it was $72. And then it was $5 for tax. and then it was like $17 for shipping because everything on Macari's, you know, $17, I believe. So yeah, it came to like 90 something, but it was worth it because all the other ones we saw were, the one was 130.
Yeah, it was like 100, 130.
So yeah, we can show you the box real quick.
Sure.
Anyway, and the box, look at the shape of this box.
Here it is.
And let's show them. Let's zoom in there.
Shows you a little base.
Year. Where's the year?
Oh, right down there.
Right. There we go. 2002. So same year as the Candy Cane Snowman. So yeah. The only thing wrong with it was the one leg was broken.
Yeah.
But we've been working on fixing that. What else?
So Noah found this for me. I ended up with it, and I'm in love with it, and it's in amazing shape for how old it is.
And that's why it's on the porch. I figured if you're gonna use it, keep it in good shape because it was hard to get.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think the only thing that went out was that one end pumpkin light.
Well, which I said I'll probably eventually convert them all to LEDs. So.
Yeah. So if you want to go ahead over and plug them in, I'll stand here and. Something else, guys. We added a light to the pumpkin up there, so now it has a light. And I don't know if you can hear with the other fans running, but this is a good old 2002 fan.
Uh-huh.
Same exact thing my Candy Cane Snowman had.
That's the other one we've been looking for.
The Hugging Snowman, yeah.
Yep, that was.
And there was one on there for a good price and it was sold.
Yeah.
So.
That was the one that started the Christmas one.
Yeah, because the Grinch was 04. The Snowman was 02. The present, I want to say, probably was 06, maybe? 05?
Probably 05.
05, probably. So yeah, guys, that's it. I mean, give or take, it is a shorter one, which is kind of nice though, because of the wind. But it's wide. That's the nice thing. Go ahead and press on it. I mean, it's pretty good for its age, its shape, the fan even, because back then they didn't make them with good fans. But so yeah, other than that one bulb at the end blowing out, all the lights work. The string holder, there's one there,
and one on the other side,
and then one on the other side there. We have it tied to the light. But yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.
See ya.